Hello and welcome to today's exciting episode of Beyond Borders, Rabindranath Tagore on nationalism. I can't wait to explore this rich topic together. Rabindranath Tagore, India's first Nobel laureate, is such a fascinating figure. His critique of nationalism? Well, it's not merely relevant, it's absolutely vital in today's world. He had this extraordinary ability to look beyond the ordinary, you know?
Right, so, what did he think was, the biggest problem with nationalism?
What a fantastic question. In his essay Nationalism in India, Tagore suggested that the primary challenges India faced were social rather than political. He focused on issues like the caste system, which he identified as a significant hurdle to genuine freedom. He worried that nationalism, especially the aggressive type we often see in the West, could become oppressive and create divisions among people. Imagine treating your neighbors as rivals, simply because of invisible lines on a map. It's like saying, you stay on that side of the fence and I'll stay on mine.
Ah, that's really interesting. So when he said nationalism might dehumanize individuals, did he think that it turned people into, mere pieces in political games?
Absolutely spot on. Tagore believed that when nations fixate too much on power and material pursuits, they risk losing sight of our shared humanity. It's as if we become, just numbers on an assembly line, rather than unique individuals with rich stories. He cautioned that this could lead to a culture driven by competition rather than compassion. As he said, nationalism is a great menace. It is the particular thing which for years has been at the bottom of India's troubles. Isn't that striking?
Wow, yes. So it seems like he was advocating for something much deeper, right? I mean, it's about more than just nationhood, it's about our values.
Exactly. Tagore supported India's independence but felt that nations should be built on cultural and moral values rather than driven solely by aggressive politics. He feared that this Western model could dilute India's rich identity. Think about it like this. If you were baking a cake, would you prefer just plain flour so bland, or a vibrant mix of spices that give it life and flavor?
Haha, I love that analogy. So he wanted to shift the focus towards shared humanity instead of my country is better than yours?
Exactly. This is where Tagore's idea of universal humanism comes into play. He envisioned a world connected by shared values and compassion, not restricted by borders or barriers. It's a beautiful thought, prioritizing relationships and cultural exchanges over, military might. Can you picture a world where we celebrate each other's uniqueness instead of viewing it as a threat?
Yeah. So did he have a quote or something that really summed up this idea?
Oh, absolutely. He famously said, "Patriotism cannot be our final spiritual shelter. My refuge is humanity." That's a powerful statement, isn't it? It urges us to reflect on, what truly matters in our interconnected world.
Right. So with all this rising nationalism today, his message seems super relevant. How does his vision stand against all these conflicts happening worldwide?
You're absolutely right. Tagore's legacy challenges contemporary views on nationalism, which often prioritize economic and political power. His teachings encourage us to cherish cultural diversity, moral integrity, and human connection. In this current landscape of increasing nationalism and political discord, his words beckon us to adopt universal humanism as a guiding light towards a more harmonious future.
Wow, I can really see how important his perspective is even today. That's amazing and really eye-opening.
I'm thrilled you find it so enlightening. Embracing that sense of global community is crucial for us. Thank you for joining us in this enriching discussion today, and remember, let's think beyond borders.
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to our next conversation on another intriguing topic.